Hey faithful friends, how are you all today? So in today's video, I thought I would go ahead and take you out here on my back deck, let you see how I have it decorated for the summer, and let you see my little oasis here in my house. So without further ado, let me flip the camera around and show you how I have it decorated. So this is the view from my kitchen door. So this is the overall look of the deck. So we have two levels. We have this bottom level. You can see the step up there. This bottom level, and it's covered roof. My husband has a lot of grills, so you'll see those all here. But I have little vignettes set up everywhere. And then we have an upper level. It's just one step up, which goes out to the pool. It's a nice big deck. Let me start here at the left, and I have this little vignette here. Just two basic chairs, some sunflower pillows, and then I have this boho, like a rattan type rug. And just a storage basket here. Some flowers growing in my hanging pot. That is a sign, a porch sign that my uncle made. It just goes so well with the sunflower pillows, of course. A little view of my outside yard. And geese. That's our blackstone. I don't know, do you all have a blackstone? I tell you what, we use that thing year round, which is why it's sitting down here on the lower deck. Now over here to the right of the door, I have this old bar cart. I have it painted green. We need to update the paint. It's getting a little worn out. It's been a long time since we've painted it, but it comes in so handy, especially when we're outside cooking and grilling. We can carry the food in and out on that. It's just an extra surface for, serving from. And I have this, we have a TV out here. We like to play a lot of times we play music on it, but we'll turn something on while we're just kind of out here chilling. But this is a wooden sunflower, or daisy. I guess it could be either one. Big wooden flower hanging off the siding. We have this really old and rusty, crusty high chair with a beautiful fern. Now this is my potting bench that I got from the Habitat for Humanity, and all the clay pots that you've seen me collecting, this is where they go. I've got them stacked, and I just wanted it to be really like a potting shed. Or a potting bench. I have just it's a slate pineapple painted sign. Give you a little close up on my pots. Sweet potato vine. Basket full of pots, all sizes. Now this frog, this is an old sprinkler. I got that at a Goodwill. And I thought he was perfect for here. And I have a a red berry wreath. Well, this is my topiary. I had the topiary over here where behind the sweet potato vine, and the wind caught it and broke the pot. So I just have him sitting in there for now. So it's until I figure out, what else to do with him. And here's my asparagus fern in a pot. Pot's tucked back in. And this is some faux lavender in a basket. These are the little drainage dishes that I just got at the last thrift haul in Ocean City. And this old copper, very weathered copper watering can. And then this big pot, I just keep my shovels and gloves and stuff in there. And here's the bottom of the hutch. And here on the left side of it, I have it's a big beehive, or yeah, bee skept. Our water hose, the handle broke off, and so we can't use this, so I just kind of let it lay here. And then over here, this is an old grocery cart. I have a microfiber towel hanging on it to dry. I keep this out here because it's so easy to wipe the tables off from all the dust and debris. And these are 2 wooden bees. And then above the door says live, laugh, and love. And this door goes into our mudroom. And then here I have another little vignette, 2 chairs, put yellow pillows with the blue, and a fern in the middle. Moving right around. Yet another grill, or Weber charcoal grill, and another hanging basket here on the railing. And now out through here, it looks a little bit like a jungle out here, but we have it decorated here as well. Some stepping stones and bunnies, and it's a forsythia bush way out there, and then this is a rhododendron. And then my hanging pot with geraniums. And then over here, I have some herbs that I need to plant, but this is a little gas propane fire pit. And we keep the chairs nice and cozy around. It's so easy, it's so fun and relaxing just to sit out here in the evening. And then I have this old Amish bench. You have to excuse our pool stuff. But there's only so much you can do with it when you have a pool. And here's the pool. It's in above ground, obviously, you can tell. And way out, we have our garden, our raised beds. These cushions, a little tip, Aldi had indoor-outdoor dog beds, and so that's what this is. These are indoor-outdoor dog pet beds, but they're waterproof, and they're perfect to sit by the pool. You know, I like to just sit there sometimes on something cushy and dip my toes in, and so that makes a great alternative to do that. And then here we have another little seating area, little table in the upper deck with an umbrella. And then here's what the porch looks like, or the deck looks like from this angle. We have a big table here in the center with a big area rug. Just nice to sit here. I've had this for probably 20 years. Plants. This poor plant, our cat chewed it up, so it's finally growing back. But there you have it.